There we go. There's Twitch, and there's YouTube, as always, and here we are. About to get back into our Destiny world. I really need to do a countdown or something like that. Gotta look into the old OBS client again. So welcome to the Lagfest. I don't really think there's much else to say about that other than these things here, these quantum guys here, they make everything very, very laggy. It helps a little bit if you unhook them, but I don't know. Maybe it would have been a bit smarter if they were just a solid block without, having the thing floating around in the middle. I don't really know. But it's alright, it's alright. So, let me just show you a little bit about what has happened since yesterday, and there hasn't really been much visible change. Can't even remember if that was yesterday or the day before I did that. But anyways, there's cut a hole here, because I had the Enderman grinder here running, and the Enderman would teleport all over the world, and then they'd stand up against this wall and be like dumb as a door, unable to, get through. It was a little bit of a hassle, so, cut them all away, because it doesn't really matter, because it was only going to be Endermen I was spawning. And then, when I came online in the morning, there were Endermen, not as many as with my cow and sheep catastrophe, but there was quite a few Endermen about, and it seemed like at some point in time this attractor obelisk has just stopped attracting them, so I don't really know. Put down a bigger power solar cell too, so it could run a little bit faster. I don't think anything has changed over here. Well, I think this was done yesterday too, but I don't really remember if I showed it off. But anyway, hooked it up so all of the powders and the dust and everything would get over here and become smelted and then go back into the system. So, we can start actually pulling all the ores together and, starting to finalize all of this. Hello, Mr. Rockford. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? But yeah, that's that for it. This thing, don't really know why it's running. Or it's really slow at producing. I was like, I took the barrel, so it should probably be full by now. But no, it's very, very slow. Doing okay? You? I'm doing fine. Just hoping a little bit here that I have enough items to actually complete all of this. So it's a bit exciting. I have the dirt now at least, and that's probably the most important thing. But in any case, here I've placed the void resource miners with void ore miners, because we need to start getting more ores to hopefully prepare for the quests. And I don't really know if I have enough, but we shall see. And then I built this thing here, which is a tree farm, and I don't really think there's much more to say about that. There we go, because I need a bunch of saplings for one of the quests too, and again I don't really know how many, but just built this. I have axes in here, I have coal in here, all being pumped into the choppers, so they can chop away everything that gets pumped out back into the system. And then we have the bone meal here, going into the mechanical uses so the trees would grow as fast as possible. And it's pretty decent. I'm actually happy with how it turned out. Had it not been a bit of a time crunch, I would probably have gone for using mechanical users and axes or something like that, but I didn't really get it working how I wanted it to, so I just gave up on it. It's fine. Oh, here's my attempt. The problem was that whenever I would place a sapling here, this thing would be like, oh, that's a thing I can break with my axe, and it just broke the sapling and never let the tree grow. So, didn't work. Doesn't matter. I upgraded this with some flint here, so the machines inside have a flint for extra bonus items, and this is the machine. So this is like, it gets iron pumped from this system over here. Down here, ground, I guess, smelted into iron, compressed, and sent out into the system. Same for the gold. And I have diamonds, I think? Yeah, diamonds, so they're being pulverized into 2, compressed, pumped out, and lapis. So, again, trying to get as many things together as I can. And yes, I'm very sorry about this area being laggy, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, and to the untrained eye, it might look like something has changed here, and one could assume such a thing would have happened, but if we hypothetically imagine that someone was here with a bunch of ELFNs in hand trying to get sandstone, and they also had a backpack here in the next hand, and they confused one or another, purely hypothetically, of course, that could have what would have happened here, but such a thing surely didn't happen. Oh Lord. See, that's moments where you just need to be streaming 24 hours a day. You can have those moments for the camera. Hey Woody, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? But yes, I think that is the update as what has happened. And now we're gonna look at my dirt, and as you can see I only have 360,000, so there's not really enough, except I have it over here. There's 1.2 million dirt. We have done it as far as dirt goes. Very nice. I'm back from holiday now. Woohoo! So that means don't starve us back. Well, maybe not. No, it won't work this weekend, right, Endazor? But have you had a good holiday, in any case? So here's the thing. 1 million dirt, and I have still not found any way that I can actually get that dirt into that object thing, and I'm not really gonna bother anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 1.2 million dirt, I'm gonna throw it there on the floor. I'm gonna go into the quest book here again. I'm gonna look, this is quest number 33, and then I'm gonna manually add it. Because I've done what I need to do, but the system doesn't want to accept it. What is it? Like BQ? BQ admin. BQ admin. True. And then we say BQ admin complete. Was it 33? Yeah, 33. BQ admin complete 33. So there we go. We completed that quest, and that thing can just. You know what? Let's make a pit for it. EFLNs all over the place. How did that happen? There we go. Now we have a pit to throw things in. There we go. Oh, wait, wrong button. There we go. Bye-bye. Well. This is very frustrating. Oh, Lord. There we go. 20 loot chest. It's gonna explode all over the place. Alright, so stream is also back, so let's do it. It's raining loot chests. Hallelujah. Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. What is this? A capacitor bank. Rarity 100%. Ooh. I didn't know they actually had a rarity thing. There we go. Oh, we got 2 beacons too. Very nice. Is that all? Yes, that's all. Alright, this is gonna be the interesting moment, I guess. Where we're gonna see how much it actually requires to complete the rest of the quests. So let's take a look here. Diamonds. 20,000 diamonds and you get 400 XP. And a rainbow generator. I do not have anything near 20,000 diamonds. So I can't do that. Lapis? 100... Well, I'm pretty sure I can already say here that I'm not going to be able to complete these. It's probably going to be like 500,000 or something. 10,000. Wait a minute here. 20,000 diamonds, but only 10,000 iron. What in the world? Ah, mud maker. 10,000 gold. Might be able to do the sand. That's 1 million, and I do have 1 million. Or I'm pretty close to 1 million in any case. Is this, which one is it? It's this one here. Not quite there yet. Not quite there, but I'm probably gonna be there before the end of the stream. And if not, we can always go destroy the desert, because there's a bit of sand out there. Cobblestone, 600. I don't really know how all of these things are balanced, because 600,000 cobblestone, easy peasy. I have 900,000. So we can complete that quest too. Bye bye. And that is quest number 13. There we go. Complete the quest cobble. 4 compressed blaze rods. Hardly anything now. But magical apples. Change my luck. Saplings. Oh, you actually need different saplings. That's a little bit of an issue, but I don't really think it's gonna... Well, the jungle thing... You know what, that would actually be relatively easy. I just get a bunch of emeralds and I go into the trading station. I don't think that's gonna... I think we can get this one done before the end of the stream. 1,000 nether stars. 32 golden apples. These things here is just crazy too. 1,000... I should have more than 1,000. So where be the chest? There be the chest. I have 16,000 of them. We'll be fine. The internet sure is a lovely thing. Indeed it is. So what is that? That is, let's just throw some things away here. Or throw some things into the system here. 1,000, that is 10 stacks. Let's just say around 20 stacks. Because that would be like 1,200 or something like that. But it's easier to just count to 2 times 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Go into the pit of quest completion. There we go. And that is quest number 20. Oh. Wait, it was BQ admin. Complete. Oh, damn it. Oh, got confused. Just wanted to be sure doing the right one. BQ admin 20. Stores in their eyes. Spelling mistakes. Oh, I can choose what I want. I must say I'm really curious about the creative spikes. Because then, you know, I'd guess I can't make those. They're probably like super amazing. But you know, I also have a thing. If I can choose loot chest, I'm gonna choose loot chest, so. Loot chest rain! There we go. So that is done to the diamond. 20,000. I think I have 2,000. And you know, I already felt like I was a boss at that point in time. It's like a crazy amount of diamonds. I have 3,000 blocks. That's nowhere near enough. Lapis, 100,000. 13,000. Oh lord. The gold, that was 10,000. Can't do that. I don't really think I would even be able to get anywhere near here. Let's see here. I still have some gold ore, but that would be at most 1,000 extra. I have some blocks there, I guess. But no, I think the one we can do is the iron one, because it's just ticked over 10,000. Oh, we're gonna make 1,000,000 animals all over the place. It's gonna be the continuation of my. Oh, I see. Wait, I don't see. This says 10,000. But then I put it in my hand and it said 9,984. You know what? It's okay. Because I have a little bit extra iron here I can put in. And I think that'll make it just right. Yes, 10,112. Compared to the quest, 10,000. So, we can complete that one too. Kind of does hurt a little bit, throwing all of those resources out. So that is number 17. Oh, but we've got some packed ice. Very nice. Yeah, I couldn't do any of the other one. What? 1,000,000 sandstone. What in the world? Yeah, under all the sand there's sandstone. What would happen if it all vanished? Would the world collapse unto itself? I'm gonna show you all, because I tried. I did try to get, you know, a bunch of sandstone. As you can see here. But I don't think it's gonna be 1,000,000 I have in my inventory. And sadly the sand that I have, well, you do have plenty of sand. Yeah, but I'm gonna need the sand for the other quest here, the sand quest, which also requires 1,000,000, so I'm gonna have to have in a total 5,000,000 sand. It's a bit much, I feel like. But basically I was running around here just being like an Azar digging out his underground lair. It is quite, you know, therapeutic? Therapeutic. Just running around here destroying all the sand, but it's hardly making any change at all. And I can remember, I think it was this one here where sand can go into. Let's see here if I put this in. Yep, alright. Because it's only one of the chests where there's actually a filter on both ends. What can go where? I would have needed that. Arch, mud it in. Do you know what the best part is of those yellow vents? They're so cheap. They're so cheap. Let's put these here away first. And let's go take a little look here. EFLN. There we go. Gunpowder, flint, bam. Crazy explosive. Just like that. And I actually used to think it would require sulfur. I don't know why I never really looked at the recipes like that, so... There's spawn. But I could only imagine, like, from sieving, that I would have had a lot of gunpowder back in the days. Could really have used that. Oh well. Let's see if we've gotten a little bit more sand. And this thing here we can take in again, because who knows, might be able to use those for something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I also forgot to show off this thing here. The water mill, because I actually needed energy for those mechanical uses there. The speed upgrades work even without energy, but the rest kind of needs the grid power energy. So put all of these up that I got from the quest books, and you know, everything's been lovely. So we can let's put it into the chest so it doesn't lag things. With sand, there's still 33,000 to go. See, now if I could like take my orange sand here too, it wouldn't be a problem. Actually, let's see here. Can I turn the sand? I can turn it into compressed. And in my head, I can only imagine I can turn it from compressed sand into normal sand again. We're gonna hack the system. Is one of those crafty ones? No, it's not a crafty one. See, all of this is lovely sand. However, I feel like I need to automate that, so let's just do that. Make that, and we make a recipe for compressed sand. There we go. And then from compressed sand back into normal sand. There we go. Now the system should be able to craft that. There we go. Do we still have any more acceleration cards left? Not really any significant amount, but might as well throw some in here just to speed up the process a little bit. Oh, those quantum things, man, they hurt so bad. But I gotta have them around to make sure that the ME drives doesn't overflow. So now I give this export thing the crafting upgrade. And then I say to this boy here that you should... Oh wait, you should not put in red sand anymore. And I guess I just gotta, you know, take it all out, put it into the normal system. So, you know, a little bit grindy, but, you know, we all kind of knew that the last ones were gonna be a little bit grindy. Actually, let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Item ducts. And then we need a chest of sorts. What do we need? Oh, we need a normal chest for that. Just make one. There we go. And we need red dye. And let's just check to make sure it's red, white, red. So we do like so, and like so. God damn it, in the chest you had one job and was not to be placed right there. So red, white, red. There we go, and we just pump it all out. So now all of those red sands should start pumping out, and then, you know, pump back into this system here as fast as that boy up there he can craft. Yeah, we need some acceleration cards for those, but I have some somewhere in here that I could just grab. So what are you crafting? Oh, might not be important. There we go, that's gonna help the situation just a little bit. So then I hope, you know, this is gonna be done very soon, because when we're gonna go take our emeralds here. And we're just gonna trade our way to the saplings. Easy cheesy. But, you know, might have the spruce saplings actually. Yeah, I do have the spruce saplings. I just don't have the jungle and the birch. But that's what the mark is there for. Jungle saplings. Oh, it's a clicky job. But, you know, sometimes instead of building fancy machines, you just use what you have at hand. That would be like 36, right? Yeah, it would be like 36. So that would be 16 here. Let's do that a little bit more smart. 64, 36, yes. Alright, very nice. Did I find... There's the birch. Alright, we're gonna need a few more emeralds. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. I'm actually very happy that I also remembered, you know, where I was shopping from. And not just, you know, go back to the start of the inventory. There we go, so 2 of those. And then we need the spruce. 36 of those two, and then we go get the normal oak ones. Which should have a few of those, so all is good. 36. There we go. Oak, spruce, birch, and jungle. So that can all go into the quest hole. And that was quest number 28. And we get a soul shard thing. Don't really know what they're used for. A vessel for the souls of the slain. Obtained by creating a structure in the world and using a diamond on the origin block. Alright. Well, that's nice. Oh, well, I guess we can, you know, talk a little bit about, you know, what we're gonna do then afterwards, all of this. Because what I'm gonna do here is, when I end the stream, and I think this might just be a short one, because we're just doing some quest completion, so, you know, as soon as the sand is done, I think I might just be done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave the server running, let it accumulate all that needs to be accumulated. And then at some point in time I'm gonna go back here on stream and, you know, we'll complete these things here. I think that's what would be most sensible to do, because me personally, I'm a little bit tired of the sandy planet. I was, you know, I was gonna build a city and something like that, but I also think I've said that before, but it's like this world here doesn't really lend itself very nicely to a city, because it's flat, it's sand, it's horrible to work with. If you want to like dig down, make something underground, you know, there's a huge risk of, you know, the sand just laying on top of your face. Of course, it has some advantages, such as that thing. You know, you can generate ores basically from nothing. That's very nice, and basically you can start from nothing too, and build all of this, which is, you know, what I've done. So that's pretty neat. But, you know, the biggest killer for me is probably the inscriber plates. I really, 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 really would like to have inscriber plates. And I got one. Well, I think I might have two now, because I kind of made another one. Inscriber press, then maybe? Well, you know, it might be dead somewhere in the world. But the, you know, the cost of making any sort of storage thing, there it is. Here, calculation thing. You can make this by pressing it, or you can use this really expensive recipe. And if I want to do more with Applied Energistics, like make the real big storage drives, then I'm gonna need something different. But what am I gonna replace it with? I'm not quite sure yet. I was thinking of doing another modded playthrough. Just play on some modded server, like Direwolf or something like that. Like maybe a modern, kind of recent one. But I'm also a little bit conscious maybe about that, because I have like, I'm waiting for Thaumcraft for the 1.12 version, because I want to play with Thaumcraft. And probably the moment whenever I do play with Thaumcraft, it's like, this is so tedious, I don't want to play with it. But I really want to play with some Thaumcraft, and I could go back to a 1.7 world and do that, because that was, you know, the prime of the mod pack, in my opinion. Whenever, or the mod packs, whenever there was the bees, I'm really glad for the bees. So there was the extra bees, there was the magic bees, there was the Thaumcraft. It was all interweaved with one another. And why pick? It's like, why is there a hostile mob here? But it's just that boy. But yeah, it was like, that was probably the optimal thing. So I might do a 1.7 mod pack with like everything in there. But as I said, I don't really know. But tomorrow is gonna be I gotta remember to say it right. It's Terra Firmacraft Tuesday, so I at least should have a little bit to think about that. But yeah, that is the thoughts. That is the what I think about this whole situation. And as I said, I'm just gonna leave all of this just running, and then whenever it's done, I'll make a short little break in my normal streams and just bring you all back to this world. And then we shall see how it is whenever all of these things are completed. Let's help this a little bit along on the way. God damn it, put the sand in. Thank you. It's hardly changing anything here with this manual effort. Oh well. Don't really know what to say anymore. Just the grind. This is what I've been doing for the last many days. Like just grinding all of this stuff, trying to get down to the last quest here. And I was like so upset yesterday that I didn't get the dirt quest complete, because then I could also have prepared a little bit, and maybe I would have prioritized getting a bit more iron, more resources, and more diamond, I guess, because I did not expect that you would need even more diamond than you would need iron. That is like destroying my mind. My poor little mind. But that's just how it is. I guess it's the last little bit of trolling from the mod maker. Oh, and as you might have noticed, and I just paid attention to now, the sky is clear and lovely, and not full of chicken anymore. That's I did go onto the Feed the Beast subreddit and checked out, if it was really an April's Fool or not, like I was suggested yesterday. And as it turns out, it is indeed, and it's from the mod maker of this mod that makes all the sandstorms happen. So it was also very nice to figure out that it wasn't just because I've corrupted my Minecraft instance or something like that. No chicken sky. No chicken sky for you, my friend. And no chicken sky. No man's sky. No chicken sky. So hey, Anazora, are you gonna be doing Project Ozone today? And also, have you managed to wake up Rated? Because I can't really see Discord. Because anyone who might be lurking or something like that, you should totally check out both Nuts Rockford there and Rated. They're both here on Twitch, twitch.tv/NotSoRockford and twitch.tv/RatedGaming. They are doing Project Ozone, and they did like the most hilarious thing yesterday. I loved it so much. Or they did, you know, two hilarious things, but one more hilarious than the other. If Mr. Potato wakes up. Well, I guess that's wishful thinking. But here we go. 1 million sand. Let's see here, it is number 26. Oh wait, I choose something here. This is not difficult to make, this is not difficult to make, so a dragon egg. Or 2 dragon eggs. So what is left is... It was 20,000 gold, right? No, 10,000 gold. 100,000 lapis. 20,000 diamonds. And 4 million sand, aka 2 million or 1 million sandstone. We have 3,000 diamonds, so we need 17,000 more. And mind you, those diamonds has taken me yesterday to accumulate, so ain't gonna happen soon. And we need not 100, we need 87,000 more lapis, which is not gonna happen anytime soon either. And the gold might happen relatively quickly. It kind of depends, because I still have ores in the system, and you know, this should still be running. But I don't really believe that I have too many diamonds left. As a matter of fact, both the diamond and the lapis thing here is empty. Oh well. But anyways, as I said, this is gonna be a short one, because I'm just gonna kind of complete those quests here. And I kind of hope that I could complete them all, but I couldn't, I guess. But I'm gonna bring you back at some point in time later, probably in 2050, whenever I've accumulated the rest of the stuff. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this and want to see more, not really more of this mod pack necessarily, but something other Minecraft related, then you should consider following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/ArchdukeDK, where I do daily streams. Some a little bit longer, some a little bit shorter, such as this one here. But the videos are being archived on YouTube, youtube.com/ArchdukeDK, where you can see, well, the archives of all of these Forever Stranded videos, the TerraFirmaCraft videos that I do with NSR, and Don't Starve, and also even older stuff from whenever I used to be YouTube exclusive. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!